So, after that single-player trailer reveal the other day, I'm switching back to the multiplayer now and taking a quick look at something I think a lot of people might have missed. Further weapon customization coming to Battlefield 1. In the closed alpha and in the open beta, we saw different variants of weapons in the menu. You had sharpshooter, marksman, and rifle variants for the bolt-action rifles, for example, or the trench or artillery variants for the submachine guns. What a lot of people missed, however, was the presence of another sub-menu within the Customize menu, and that was called Modify. Just very quickly, thank you to Danny on PC for letting me use his Battlefield 1 alpha footage here. If I'd have used gameplay that I had on my hard drive, you would have complained that you'd seen it for about the 5th time already, so I found somebody who was willing to donate theirs. Danny's link's in the description, make sure you go and check him out and subscribe to his channel. Having different variants of weapons is the new route that DICE have chosen for weapon variation within this Battlefield game. Having stock presets enable for players to pick and choose a base set that works best in that situation that they're about to enter. This system replaces the older Battlefield 4 system where every weapon could fit a number of attachments, and you'd need to know what those attachments did so that you could set up your weapon in the way that you wanted. Now, seeing as items like flash suppressors, laser sights, and spotting devices clearly didn't exist in World War I, DICE has created this variant system to act like the attachment system that we saw in previous games. Each of the variants has slightly different characteristics and stats. For example, the trench submachine guns have far better hipfire accuracy than the artillery ones. This mimics the addition of a laser sight in previous Battlefield games. It reduces the cone of fire from the hip so that you can be more accurate on the move. This variant system not only simplifies the action of choosing the right weapon for the task, but it also removes the aggravation that some less experienced players had overall, not knowing which attachments did certain things. But what will the Modify menu actually do? Now, in the closed alpha and the open beta, the menu itself was disabled and you couldn't access it. A window would pop up and state that this feature is not currently available. What's missing from the current lineup of customization then? Weapon skins. DICE have already confirmed the existence of weapon skins in Battlefield 1 with the pre-order bonus of the Harlem Hellfighter pack, giving players the Harlem Bolo knife, the trench gun and the 1911, all engraved with the regiment number of the Hellfighters. And then we have the themed Lawrence of Arabia pack that features a themed Lee Enfield rifle and the Jambia knife, and finally the P08 skin from the Red Baron pack. Where are all of these skins going to fit in? My bet is firmly placed on the Modify menu. It makes sense, modifying the look of your weapon with different skins would surely have its own menu. It did in Battlefield 4, choosing what camo you wanted to put on your weapon, and in Battlefield Hardline, one of the DLCs introduced the gun bench, and that gave you a huge amount of creative freedom over what you wanted your camos to actually look like. Not only that, but recently on the Battlefield 1 website, we were given a small hint towards other attachments included in the game. In the Melee Combat article with DICE dev Tommy Reidling, he said this: picking a bayonet also means you will indirectly forego other add-ons that you could have equipped instead. Now, at the moment, we don't know of any other add-ons coming in Battlefield 1. All we've seen are the different variants for the weapons, some with optics, some without, some with different statistics, and some even coming in their factory form. I think there is a whole lot more coming in terms of weapon customization in Battlefield 1, and my bet is it's all hidden in that Modify menu. People love to curate their experiences in games nowadays, really make their character feel apart from the rest. And besides this variant system, if DICE have further weapon customization to come, with cosmetic changes like Lawrence of Arabia's Lee Enfield and the Harlem Hellfighter trench gun, things like that, I think people are going to be really, really happy. If you look at a lot of other first-person shooters out there, people like to change their weapons, make them look unique. And if Battlefield 1 goes down that route with some themed skins around the World War I era, I think people could be really excited by that. That's all I've got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below on weapon customization in Battlefield 1. I'll be down there reading and replying to as many comments as I can. Now, this weekend, I'm in San Diego. I'm attending TwitchCon, which might sound a bit silly considering I don't really use Twitch all that much, but never mind. Something interesting is going down at TwitchCon over the weekend, so make sure you keep your eyes locked on my Twitter account over the next few days. Once I get clearance to tell you what I'm doing there, you can bet your life I'm going to be telling you all about it. But until next time, my name is Westie, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.